Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
You are listening to Anything Goes with Mega Boss Dad and Creepy Corey.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Governor.
Hi.
Hey. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you? How you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
We're back.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
We're here again. We're here where?
Yes, we are. We are here. We're all right. Anyways, so it's been a little while. It's been a few minutes since we've done this, huh?
Yep.
It's fine that things are calming down on our end, so we're able to.
Just in time for the holidays.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Finally getting our weekends free again.
Hell yeah. So it's been oh well. Look at furry nipples. Woo, dippy so hard.
Hell yeah.
We might as well just jump right into it. Because I'm thirsty.
I'm exhausted. I can't jump.
No. Why are you so exhausted?
Went to the gym.
Gymish.
Gym.
What the fuck are we drinking?
Oh, yeah.
God, that's such a beautiful sound.
Yes, it is. We talk softly? Why are we talking softly? It doesn't sound soft. Is it like right in your eardrums? Kind of turning you on.
I hope not.
Anyways, we just did What the Fuck Are We Drinking? So here we go. I gotta take a sip of this, so.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I can never. There we go. Cinnamon toasty. So you want to read what's going on with this beer? fucking delicious beer, I can tell you that.
All right. So, cinnamon toasty imperial stout brewed with Vietnamese cinnamon and vanilla extract. Unfiltered, unpasteurized, because all good things are wild and free. Well, that's about it. All right.
That's how we feel about that beer.
Brewed in Portland, Maine.
Yep, Portland, Maine beer. Portland, Maine. So this is. It tastes. It's an 8% alcohol, but it's imperial stout brewed with Vietnamese cinnamon and vanilla extract.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking delicious.
Yes, it is.
So, this is just
Still not as good as that cinnamon toast crunch one that we had. That one was still my favorite.
that was really good. That was definitely good. So, we had a good. We've been busy lately. So
Yeah.
we just went to an awesome comedy show last weekend.
So freaking good. I've watched him. I don't know if I've showed you a couple of his specials, but
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of his specials on friggin' Netflix, and we actually went to see.
You gonna say who it is?
Huh?
You gonna say? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'll
okay.
get there.
All right.
We actually went to see Bob Marley one night, and
Yes.
then that same night shows up on Facebook because your smartphones are listening to you.
Yep.
Bert Kreischer
Yep.
gonna be in Boston.
It was fucking awesome.
Yep.
So so like Corey said, we saw Bob Marley. Bob Marley was fucking phenomenal. He does a great show.
He did.
His show was awesome, and he's just funny. He's just funny, you know, which that worked out great because it was right near the house. And then we went and saw last weekend Bert Kreischer.
Birdie
Boy. So for those of you who don't know him, he's the comedian with the dad bod that is
And he
always shirtless.
does all his stand-ups shirtless.
Yep.
He even said during the stand-up, if you see him with a shirt on, that's rare.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a great show. We had fantastic seats.
Beautiful venue.
The
Beautiful
venue
venue.
was unbelievable. It was, I forget, like 200 years old or something like
Something
that.
like that. It was pretty freaking old.
But the architecture was fantastic there. It was about 4,000 people there, and we were on the balcony in the first row.
Yep.
You know, right off the center, and it was great.
Yeah.
It was just such a good night. There were 3 other people that opened. They were on for a very short time each.
Yeah, they were, maybe 10 minutes each?
Yeah, that was it. And it was a blast.
And I'll just say this. To anybody who likes Bert and has only seen his stand-ups, the gut looks better in person.
It does. It does. That is one sexy body. You know, it really is. I love the fact that, you know, that he just rocks the dad bod and doesn't give a shit. So
it's funny. One of my coworkers who is gay,
yeah,
he gave me crap Monday morning. He goes, "Listen, how come the only tits you're seeing on the weekend are from on a man?" He goes, "That's supposed to be my weekend."
Right.
And I'm just like, I'm sorry. It's just how my life works. I only see man titties ever.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, he does a great show. Except it was a little frustrating at the beginning when we were trying to find something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got down there, what? 2 hours maybe before the show?
Yeah.
Trying to find a place to eat.
Yep.
Friggin' most places are an hour wait. One place we sat down, we waited 20 minutes or something like that.
Yep.
No one came and waited on us, so we left.
Yeah. That was fucking. That was ridiculous.
Went into Boston craving like burgers and fries or something like that. Ended up eating pizza.
Yeah.
Which it was good. It was really good, but
It was this cool little pizza place that You go up to the ordering spot and you make the order, and they literally make it there right in front of you and throw it in the brick oven.
It's like the pizza version of Subway.
Yeah, exactly. So, but
Tell them what sauce you want.
yeah. So we went to the show. After the show, we went into the North End.
My throat was
What?
hurting after that show because we were laughing the whole time.
Oh, shit!
Because it's like we were nonstop laughing, except for one part where he actually cried in the middle of his stand-up.
Yeah. I've never seen that.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, he actually got teary-eyed and needed to take a second to like just kind of pull himself together.
He was telling a story about how his family had to put their dog down, and yeah, the lady sitting next to me had Kleenex out. She's like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. It was something, But even though it was a comedy show, it was awesome to see.
It was awesome.
It
showed a different side to him.
Yeah, it definitely did.
And who else can you go see do stand up and they FaceTime their wife?
Oh, I know.
Middle of it.
Yeah.
He straight up said, "I'm going to call my wife so that way you guys know that I'm not just bullshitting this story."
Yeah. And he said he called her up, he FaceTimed her, and he goes, "I'm going to tell him the story about whatever,
Yeah.
I forget what that one was." And she goes, "Oh, that's a good one. It's completely true, too."
Yep.
But yeah, it was. He was on for like what, an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So he was on for quite a while, and definitely got our money's worth on that one. So I would I'd absolutely go see him again.
Oh, absolutely.
But
and then of course he ended the show with his world famous Russian mafia story.
Yep. He is the machine.
Just like I tell people, hey, I went and saw Bert Kreischer, and they're just like, "Who's that?"
Yeah.
I go, "Oh, comedian who does stand up with his shirt off." And they're just like, "That sounds familiar. I watched this one comedian who did stand up without a shirt on, and they told a story about the Russian mafia." And I was like, "That's him."
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, even if they don't know his name, they know that story.
Yeah. It's such a good story.
It is.
Yeah. But
Fuck that bitch.
fuck that beach.
This is Russia.
Trying to see, there was what all else has been going on? I feel like there's something else. I know there's other things. I know I've gone to a couple of games.
You've gone to a couple games. Me and my brother went to a wrestling show.
Yep.
Going to another wrestling show this coming Friday.
We got pissed drunk playing Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, it was.
That was fun.
Yeah.
My brother came and visited me for a few days.
Yeah.
Because we went to see All Elite Wrestling in friggin' Boston. So I took a few days off. First night, we went to the show. Second night, we drove into a town. And he asked me if there was a Barnes & Nobles. Or, no, he asked me if there was a bookstore. And I was like, well, there's Barnes & Nobles here. So we went there, and I saw Cards Against Humanity. And I'm just like, I've never played it. I'm buying it.
Yeah. It's such a good game.
Yeah.
It really is. It's funny because there was only 3 of us, and
it says you should play with a minimum of 4.
Yep. So we had what were we calling it?
I don't even remember. Rando.
Yeah, we called it Rando. So when we were dealing the cards, we would put, deal in a Rando, we called it, and it was 2 cards or 1 card, whatever that was for that person.
Yep.
It was just essentially a ghost.
Yeah.
But that way there we could have the fourth card in there. But it was coming up with some good shit.
They won like 4 times.
Yeah. Even the one where you had to have the 2 cards.
Yeah.
And they fit perfectly.
Fit perfectly.
I was like, what the fuck is this shit? But it was, it was just such a good night, and
Yeah.
you know,
Random Thursday night for you, anyways. I
Yeah.
I didn't have to work the next morning.
fuck you. Sorry if I keep yawning here because we went to the gym earlier and
Play some racquetball.
yeah, we played racquetball for a couple hours, and I'm gonna be definitely hurting tomorrow.
Yep.
But hey, that's all right. Whatever, it is what it is. So, I read this story, or I heard about this story, where if you don't like your neighbor, what's something that you would normally do?
Ignore them.
Yeah, ignore them, or you try to annoy them somehow. Sometimes, right?
Yeah.
This guy took it a whole new level. You know the Ring,
Like the camera doorbell
the camera
thing?
doorbell.
Yep.
He kept going up onto their porch while they weren't home, and he was jerking off in front of the Ring camera.
What the hell?
Yeah, he did it He did it a few times, and the neighbors called the cops, and obviously he got in trouble. He got arrested for it, for indecent exposure and all this stuff, because he was literally on camera, slopping his baloney,
Slonking his baloney.
Yep. Listen, whatever. All right, it's a new word I just made up. So, and fuck off, furry nipples.
Wow, what'd he say?
He said I keep yawning because I'm boring.
Oof.
Okay. He did say just kidding after that. Then he said just kid dong.
Just kidong.
Wait, kid dong?
Here we go again. With
Here we go.
frickin' 12 years
He
old.
literally spells it KIDDONG.
Fucking 12-year-olds.
You getting deep in that closet? But yeah, so he kept jerking off in front of the ring camera. Can you imagine the people when they pull up their footage, or they get the alert on their phone, like so and so on your doorstep, and they pull up the camera, he's over there, going to town right in front of the camera.
Friggin' being in a fancy restaurant, getting the notification. Huh, what's this?
Mm-hmm.
Then everybody around them sees it. Or they're at a sporting event.
Yeah. That would be awesome. People behind them at the sporting event thinking that they're watching porn on their phone or something. It's like, nope, that's just my neighbor jerking off in front of our camera.
When I was on the train, when Trevor and I were going to friggin' Boston,
Yeah.
I get on my Instagram and I forget sometimes the people that I follow on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I'm looking at it. I'm just like, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Then I look at the person across from me and I can see that the reflection of their phone on the window behind them, and I'm just like, oh shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what could have they seen?
It's bad.
Also, just real quick, I want to test your music knowledge.
Oh boy.
All right?
Yeah.
What is a famous rock group, but they don't sing?
Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
No.
They're a famous rock group. They don't sing.
Well, that's not this one.
What the fuck? Because it doesn't fit what you want?
Yep.
A famous rock group
That doesn't sing.
that doesn't sing
Or play any music.
or play any music.
Yes.
Well, you didn't say that part.
All right. Well, now I am.
And it's a music group.
Rock group.
So it's not a music group. It's going to be literally rocks.
It's Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore, yep. Yep, I had a feel. That's why I'm like, where's he going with this? Yep. Hey, I get credit for that one.
Yeah, whatever. It's not my fault you ruined a joke.
It's not my fault that,
You ruined a joke. You ruined me.
well, I didn't ruin you. Never
I
mind.
used to be a good kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any whoosies.
Any whoosies.
What are you doing, step bro?
So,
I thought I heard someone stuck in the washer.
oh, right. Let's see. Anything else? I saw some other things here. So there was a woman. She went through a drive-through. I forget what kind of restaurant it was. But she went through and she got soup. And you know how they put it in those containers?
Oh my God, I heard this story.
Did you? And they put the clear lids on the containers.
Yep.
So the soup was so hot that it melted the lid into the soup. Now she was pissed off.
Good soup.
Yeah, it was good soup. She was pissed off, rightfully so. And she went back and she started yelling at them and swearing at them. And then she throws the fucking soup in the girl's face.
Yep.
And it's like, you really went that, like, to, like, literally threw fucking hot soup that just melted a lid into this girl's face.
Yep.
You know, what a dick.
And they interviewed that girl who got the soup thrown in her face. And the only thing she really said was, thankfully the soup cooled down a little bit before she threw it in my face.
Right?
Just like, what?
She was very calm.
Yeah.
And you listened to it on the same show I did, I think.
I think so.
Yep. But yeah, she sounded really calm, you know,
Yeah.
just collected, kind of hot. But
Even the people on the show were just like, how is she so calm? It's just like, I would have been pissed.
I know, right? I would have fucking jumped over that counter and beat the fuck out of someone.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know if we talked about this one yet. Baseball. Nope, we're gonna save that for sports. Here's a very interesting one. Fluffernutters.
Yes.
You heard about this?
Yes.
It is finally happening.
Yes. It's finally.
Yeah.
People around the world will finally know what a fluffernutter is.
That's right. Because if you don't know what it is, you'll soon be able to. Just look it up in the dictionary.
Yep.
Because the word fluffernutter is going in the dictionary.
Yes, it is.
And for those of you who listen who don't know what a fluffernutter is, well,
Educate yourself.
Yeah, get fucking wrecked and educate yourself. And realize that is one of the best sandwiches in the world.
Oh, absolutely.
You know? So a fluffernutter is, obviously it's a New England thing.
Yep.
It's peanut butter and marshmallow fluff.
Mm-hmm.
And when I make them, I'm not shy with the fluff.
No, neither am I.
I'll do like, a 1/4 inch or so of peanut butter and then like 3/4 to an inch of fluff.
Yep.
You know, my wife's always like, "You think you got enough fluff in there?" She doesn't really sound like that, but
That sounded like freaking
Ross.
always watching you without me.
Exactly, Jenny. But it's
My boss the other day told me not to tell everybody that because they don't want me to get fired. I'm just like, they ain't gonna go tell anybody.
right. Now it's only out there for how many people to hear.
Well, whatever.
Guthrie's gonna hear it. He's gonna fucking be like, "Oh my god." So Fluffernutter is a fucking awesome sandwich. It is fantastic. If you have marshmallow fluff, don't get the marshmallow cream because I don't know out west if they have the fluff or not. But you got to get fluff, not cream. Fluff.
I don't even know what the cream is.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit is what it is. Let's see. Anything else good going on?
It's crazy. Like, I'm in the group chat and I mentioned fluffernutters and they're like, what the hell is that? And I was like,
They don't know what it. Oh my god.
then I had to tell them, I'm just like, it's this and this, and they're just like, oh, that's the name of it. And it's just like, well, here where I live, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking fluffernutter. You know. Let's see. There's a woman named Brittany in Pennsylvania, right? She ordered a bunch of fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And in with the fried chicken, she had. It's they deep fry the chicken because it's fried chicken.
Yeah.
So instead, you had the wings, the breast, wings, chicken. So she had wings, the breasts, the thighs, the head. That's right.
Why are you sounding so seductive when you're like the breasts,
The
the
breasts,
thighs,
the
head?
thighs. But the head, she had a deep fried head, a chicken head, in with the fried chicken.
Did it at least taste good?
I don't know. Like, it's one of those. Like, but yeah, it's one of those that, like, what the fuck? I would be pissed if I order a fucking fried chicken and there's a fucking head in there with it. Like, dude, I'm not paying extra for this shit. Is this a delicacy?
Yeah.
It's like, no, that's not happening.
Also, this reminds me. I was on Amazon the other day. I ordered a chicken.
Were you sober?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
When I was on Amazon, I ordered a chicken and an egg.
Hmm.
So I'll let you know.
Fuck you. Furry nipples goes some moist chicken. Moist. Oh. Let's see, what else do we have going on here? Here's one. So I want to know, Corey.
What love is?
What's love got to do?
No.
Oh.
I want
to know what love is.
There you go.
What is your guilty pleasure that you have never admitted to anyone? Now remember, before you tell me what it is, this is a safe place. It's just you and me right here. Nobody else.
A guilty pleasure.
What is your guilty pleasure that nobody knows about?
I don't know if I really have a guilty pleasure. That nobody knows about. Because it used to be playing Fortnite, but
now it's, we stream that
now,
shit.
So
that's out the window.
I don't know. I don't really have one.
So mine, it's not that nobody knows about, but there's only a few people that know about it. I like rom-coms.
Okay. Oh. I didn't know we were going like that.
I love them. In movies like that, Devil Wears Prada, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Yep.
Shit like, I love that stuff. I do.
All right. Well,
I may be less of a man for saying that, but I love it. I like them more than my wife does.
I like musicals.
There you go. Like High School Musical.
That shit's my jam.
Nice.
Fucking Zac Efron. Fuck it.
He's hot. He's hotter as an adult.
Yep.
Let's see.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Furry Nipples says he masturbates 14 times a day.
Jesus fuck.
Jesus, how's the reboot time on that?
I get tired after the second time.
I know, I have carpal tunnel. But yeah, so that's
after playing racquetball, I ain't going tonight.
Dude, yeah, no, my fucking arm would fall off if I, try to do that. Let's see this. So there's some. I was looking up some interesting facts that are little well known, right? Just random facts.
What does the facts say?
Let's see. There's more human twins being born now than ever before.
Right on.
I bet you a lot of that has to do with COVID because no one's going out doing stuff. They're just sitting at home and fucking.
Yeah. Or jerking.
Yeah, right. Yep. The first person that was ever convicted of speeding was going 8 miles an hour. 8 miles an hour.
This actually reminds me. I gotta ask you a question.
9 inches.
No, that's a speed question.
Oh. 30 seconds.
Same. When you're driving.
Oh, yeah.
What annoys you the most?
Oh, people going the exact speed limit.
People that.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well. People that drive under the speed limit
Yeah.
or people that drive the exact speed limit and not a mile over?
I'd have to say people going the exact speed limit. I think that annoys me more than people going under the speed limit.
Yeah, I have to kind of agree with that.
Because I rarely ever go the speed limit. I'm usually like 10 over.
Same.
Yeah.
5 or 10 over, depending on
Yeah.
what town I'm going through.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'd have to say going the exact speed limit. That really annoys the shit out of me.
Right. But then there's the people that go under the speed limit. It's just like, fucking go.
That pisses me off too, but still, it's not the same.
It really isn't.
Yeah.
It's like, if you're going to do the speed limit, you can go at least 5 over and you won't get pulled over.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you're driving through Boston, you go like 25 over and you don't get pulled over.
That is true.
I was going through a construction zone and it said 55 miles an hour and everyone was doing 80.
Yep.
What gets me is when you're driving down the highway in Boston and it'll tell you the speed limit's like 50, 55 there.
Yep.
And it'll say like I-95, 10 miles, 8 minutes.
8 minutes, yep.
Like, what the I'm looking at it, I'm like, the speed limit's 55, so it should take you probably 8 or 10 to 11 minutes, not 8 minutes.
Yep.
I'm like,
Because they know
yeah,
people are not doing 55 on that highway.
exactly. I think it's great. I get a kick out of that every time I see it.
How are my tits looking?
They look fucking great.
I'm just making sure my shirt's not tucked underneath them.
Yeah, no, they look good.
Thank you.
I'd fucking suck on them.
Well, anyways,
So let's see another fun fact. The world wastes about 1 billion metric tons of food each year.
they
One-
weigh it or...
I don't. I
What?
guess so.
I mean, I don't ever go to the grocery store and weigh my food.
But what gets me is if there's starving people, you always hear about the starving kids and
Africa.
yeah. Like, why don't, what?
I just remembered what your son said.
Why don't they save this 1 billion metric tons and give it to them? They won't be starving anymore.
Right.
Just a thought.
Yep.
The severed head of a sea slug can grow a whole new body. That's fucked.
And live?
Yeah. Yep. Hair and nails grow faster during pregnancy.
Fuck, I need to get pregnant.
Let's see. Any other fun? Some sea snakes can breathe through their skin. The heads on Easter Island. You know the heads Easter Island? You ever see
Sounds familiar.
You ever
Oh,
see,
yep.
yeah.
Yep.
So the heads on Easter Island have bodies.
Are they under the ground?
Yeah. Yep.
Interesting.
In the tens, archaeologists studying the hundreds of stone statues on the Pacific Island excavated 2 of the figures, revealing full torsos which measured as high as 33 feet. Let's see. The moon has moonquakes.
Oh. Do you know how the man on the moon shaves his head? Or gets a haircut? Eclipse it.
Oh. That's fucked up. Furry Nibble says hairs and no grows faster during pregnancy, and so does his boner.
That's because he's got a thing for pregnant chicks.
And peg legs.
And peg legs. When we were driving through that town that said over 1,000 amputees.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, a lot of opportunities for Trevor.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, shit. Goosebumps are meant to ward off predators?
So if a girl is like rubbing my arm and I get goosebumps, that means I should get away from her?
Apparently. Let's see. There's no such thing as pear cider. Never even heard of that. Pineapple works as a natural meat tenderizer.
And semen.
What? Semen is a tenderizer?
No, apparently pineapple makes semen taste better.
Right. Yep, I've heard that. I have heard that. Humans are the only animals that blush.
Yeah, some more than others.
Yep, that is true. I've seen it happen many times to you. The wood frog can hold its pee for up to 8 months.
Jesus.
Jesus, once I start drinking, I'm barely to go an hour.
Barely hold it for 8 minutes.
Yep. The hottest spot in the planet is in Libya.
Libya?
Libya. It's is El Azizia in Libya with a temperature of 136 degrees Fahrenheit.
I think I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm good. The nostrils only work one at a time.
Can't even tell.
I know, me neither.
Do they take turns? Or
Yeah. I
what
guess
if I
so.
cover my nose and it's... Oh,
That one sounds a little clogged. Let's see. Only 2 mammals like spicy foods: humans and tree shrew.
love spicy food.
Hell yeah.
What's a tree shrew?
It's like, it looks like a little
Gecko? Want to see my pecker?
No, it's like a half squirrel, half rat. Look at that's kind of fucking weird looking. Do you see that?
Interesting.
It's weird. Let's see. Rabbits can't puke. The M's in M&M's stands for Mars and Murray.
Murray.
Oh, that would be Forrest Mars and Bruce Murray, the 2 businessmen who created the candy.
No wonder why they're called M&M's.
Nice. It's like me. Melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Trevor says he's a masiophile. What the fuck is a masiophile? The fuck?
See, when you said that M&M's were like you, I thought you were gonna say hard exterior, soft inside.
True. I'm soft on the outside. Copper doorknobs are self-disinfecting. I did not know that. I did not know, my daddy.
Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
Half squirrel. That's what his dick looks like. Half squirrel, half rat.
What the hell is even that?
I'm hung like a rat.
Right? He calls him pew pew shrew. Let's see. Cotton candy was invented by a dentist.
Probably one that was going broke. Sounds good on the street.
Yep, hell yeah. The English word with the most definitions is set.
Really?
Yep. Creedence Clearwater Revival, CCR, has the most number 2 Billboard hits without ever hitting number 1.
That sucks.
So they weren't quite good enough to get to the top.
If you ain't first, you're last.
They scored 5 number 2 singles. Let's see here. The dot over the lowercase I or the J is known as the tittle.
The tittle.
Tittle. The tittle.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Tittle. And let's see. I'm probably going to end it up here because there's like 150 of them here. Space smells like seared steak. How do they know that? You can't go in space without a fucking helmet on.
I know.
How the fuck do they know what it smells like? Yeah. The longest wedding veil was the same length as 63 and a half football fields. It's a long fucking veil.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez. It was 22,840 43 feet.
Jesus. Hey, do you know what concert costs about 45 cents to go to?
No, what?
50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're something.
You
know
were right
that?
over there.
Celebrity news.
So,
Oh, if we're doing that, we got to talk about the big one today.
yeah. Yep. So celebrity news. Let's see here. It's actually kind of hot. All right, so go ahead.
So, for Daughtry fans out there, I'm sure all of you know, but for people that don't know, Daughtry had to postpone, reschedule all of his concerts because I'm pretty sure it was his stepdaughter passed away today. So now all of his shows are being postponed, and that really sucks. No parent should ever have to say goodbye to their kid.
No, absolutely. No, they shouldn't. That's something wrong with that, So there was an update on this. Sources directly connected to the Daughtry family tell TMZ that detectives have told the family that Hannah's death was a homicide.
Jesus.
The sources also tell them that Bobby Jolly was Hannah's boyfriend. Now law enforcement tells them that Jolly was arrested in Fentress County Jail on Friday, the same day that Hannah's body was found. Police will not say why he was arrested, nor will they tell anyone if he is a person of interest or a suspect in her death. That happened Friday? Apparently that happened Friday.
So what, just yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday. So, Chris Daughtry spoke out on the passing of his daughter, saying that he is still processing the last 24 hours. He is absolutely devastated and heartbroken. Thank you for your kind words and condolences. They are truly felt and appreciated. He will be taking a break from social media to be present with his family as they attempt to heal from the devastating loss. That's insane.
I'm sorry, but when this happens to a celebrity, they do not have to explain themselves.
Exactly.
Especially on social media.
Yep. No,
Like, if
absolutely.
they want to be away from social media, go.
Yep.
Like, if you want to explain yourself, cool. But they should not feel like they have to.
No, absolutely. That's just, let them be. They're human They're human beings. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They don't need that kind of any type of negativity or anything like that.
I like Chris Daughtry. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
And the fact that, because we're both Masked Singer fans here, guilty pleasure.
Yep. That is true. That is.
The fact that he came in second place on Masked Singer to Wayne Brady.
Yeah.
Like, that blows my mind.
Yep. Absolutely. Here's another good one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's see. What was the name of the band? Okay, so Brass Against. That's the name of the band?
I think so.
I've never heard of them.
No.
Brass Against was performing at Rockville Festival and Daytona International Speedway, and the band's lead singer got a little too hardcore during a live show. She pulled down her pants and took a major leak on a dude's face who seemed to be all about it.
A fan's face.
Yeah, like literally. And we saw the video.
Yeah, on Twitter, because everything's allowed on Twitter.
Yeah, that was like a fucking garden hose.
Dude, she had been holding that in for a while.
That was a lot of piss. Like, and it was coming out with force.
Yeah.
You know?
And then afterwards, because she brought the fan up on stage, obviously got consent from the fan.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, she goes, security, get this fucker out of here, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like, what?
So, so yeah, the video was caught on video by people who are no more than 15 to 20 feet away. She unbuttoned her pants, pulled down her panties, and then got into a squat position and hovered over his face. Soon, the live stream started, and she let it rip for a good 10 seconds or so. The downpour of urine absolutely buried the man's face, and he even spits some out, which came shooting up looking like a spray of water.
So wait a minute. She peed on this man's face while doing a live stream?
No. I think I think the live stream started talking about the stream of piss.
So,
I think, anyways.
I was gonna say, what a coincidence doing a live stream on a live stream.
Right, exactly. Let's see. So, the band Brass Against has since apologized for the stunt on behalf of Eurista 2, who's her name, taking it to Twitter to write, "We had a great time last night at Welcome to Rockville. Sophia got carried away. That is not something the rest of us expected, and is not something you'll see again at our shows. Thank you for bringing it last night, Daytona." So, yeah, that's just weird. So who peed? It was the Brass Against. That's the name of the band, and the lead singer Sophia Arista was the lead singer, and she's the one that pissed on a fan's face. Like, he was lying down on the stage, and she took, like, literally, it was like one of the longest pees.
It was a fucking geyser.
It was. It was impressive. So, let's see.
Well, Britney Spears is officially freed.
Yep. Now she is officially freed.
As of what? Yesterday? I believe.
Yeah, yep, exactly. So that's good. She is now a free woman.
Yep.
Any other good news?
Pete Davidson, once again, racking in all the fucking chicks.
Yeah, he does.
You know, I actually was listening to a radio station the other morning, and they were talking about how Pete Davidson gets all the chicks.
Yeah.
Like, he does. He gets a lot of good-looking... Right now, he's with Kim Kardashian.
Which doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Because he's not exactly a good-looking guy.
Well, they were talking about it, and there was another lady who was a guest on the show for the day.
Yeah.
And she was talking about how he gets all of the ladies because of how... What was the word? Humble?
Yeah.
Or whatever he is. I don't think that's the right word that they use, but just like, shit. Maybe I should try that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, why not? Anything else? There's not a whole... the movie Rust. Remember when they were making that movie Rust?
Is that the...
Yeah. Who? Oh, shit. Who?
Alec Baldwin?
Yeah, Alec Baldwin. So Alec Baldwin, when he was filming the movie Rust, had a prop gun. Obviously, everyone knows about this. This made a ton of headlines. It was a prop gun that they put blanks in there, and when he fired it, there was some shrapnel that actually came out and killed a person and injured another. So they ended the movie filming of it, and they're actually not going to be filming it now. Well, when they were tearing down the set, one of the workers was bit by a brown recluse spider.
Oh, Jesus.
And his fucking arm looks like it's about to fall off. It's like ate his flesh. Like the poison, it's fucking insane. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what the fuck? That's why I hate spiders. That's why I hate spiders.
Yep.
Because you never know,
I saw a TikTok the other day. This is completely off of the celebrity news and whatever, but
Yep.
I saw a TikTok the other day. First thing I see is a caption on top of the video where they type it in. Don't worry, we did not harm it at all. There's a big fucking tarantula just walking across someone's backyard and you can see it moving.
Oh, fuck
And I'm
that.
just like,
No.
I'm more worried by the fact that you didn't harm it.
I know, right?
Like, what the hell?
That's such bullshit. Yeah, fuck that.
I see that. I'm going out there with a fucking flamethrower.
Yeah, exactly. I'm fucking screaming and burning down the whole. I don't give a flying fuck. Not at all.
Hell no.
Get your peanuts!
So, some sports news.
Congratulations to the 2021 World Series champions, Atlanta Braves.
Hell yeah.
They finally did it.
Yes, they did.
Frederick Freeman finally has a World Series ring after 12 years
Yeah.
of being on the Braves.
Yep. And they beat the
And-
Dodgers. Nope.
They did in the playoffs,
Yep.
but they
Not the
beat the
Dodgers.
cheating Houston Astros.
Yeah, the Astros. I'm like, wait a second. I knew the Dodgers didn't sound right. Yeah. Yeah, the Astros. Oh, yeah.
Fuck the Astros.
Fuck them.
I would almost rather have the Yankees. Almost.
Yeah, almost. Just almost.
I would still choose Houston over them,
Mhm.
but
Mm-hmm.
but you look back at this past season, you see all how Atlanta lost all their best players to injuries,
Yep.
how they were below 500 before the All-Star break,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then all of a sudden they come back, they fucking win it all.
It's awesome. It's awesome. I think shit like that is just.
Yep.
It's just great. You know.
And it's like I said before, if the Red Sox couldn't win it, which that's whatever.
Yeah.
I wanted the Braves to win it.
Yeah. Absolutely. I like the Braves. Speaking.
I like. Sorry,
No,
I
go
like.
ahead.
I like it when underdog teams win,
Oh yeah, definitely. Me too.
unless they're against the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Then if they win,
Fuck them.
I'm just not as mad as I would be.
Right.
But
Like, as pissed as we were when they lost to the Astros.
fuck Houston.
Fuck them. Bunch of cheating fucking bastards.
You got a trash can I can bang?
Yeah, right. No, there's something else you can bang. So speaking of baseball, so there's certain things in baseball, certain names for things,
Mm-hmm.
right? You have the dugout, the mound, the outfield, the infield,
The diamond.
the diamond, the bullpen.
The bullpen.
Now, when
The bullpen.
you hear these terms,
Yep.
everyone relates them all to baseball.
To me, I hear bullpen just by itself. I hear baseball.
Yep, you hear baseball.
Nothing else.
Yep. Whenever I hear
Personally.
bullpen, it's always I think of baseball.
Yep.
Right? Never in my wildest dreams do I think of a bull
Right.
and
Right.
their fucking feelings.
Fuck you, PETA.
So fucking PETA. They want to change the name of the bullpen in baseball to the arm barn. Because, wait for it, the term bullpen is offensive to bulls.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, bulls.
But I don't, so I lived in Pennsylvania for quite a while.
Yep.
And I've passed by a lot of farms. Never have I ever seen a fucking bull watching baseball.
Right. Fucking just driving by a fucking
Yeah.
farm, looking out into the field, seeing a big screen out in the friggin'. Oh,
Yeah.
They're all watching the baseball game.
They're like, oh, I'm gonna watch this game. Oh look, he just said that he threw a ball.
Yep.
Oh look, the pitcher just gave up a home run.
Right.
Oh, this is fun. It's a good sport. And oh wait, there's a relief pitcher warming up in the bullpen. The bullpen.
This is bullshit. That's where
This is bullshit.
That's where my uncle went last week and he got killed.
That's right. You go in the bullpen.
I think that's what the bullpen is.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But the fact that PETA wants to change this because it's offensive, that's almost as bad as what's her face saying we can't call aliens aliens.
My God, because it's
Demi
offensive
Lovato. Yeah.
to the extraterrestrials.
Yep, exactly. It's fucking insane. You know?
They changed their name.
What?
PETA. On Twitter, they changed their friggin' name to Armbarn.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yep. Well, now is it back to PETA?
Now it's back to PETA.
Yeah, PETA. You know what that stands for, right? People eating tasty animals.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Let's see. The Dolphins pulled off a fucking game last night, huh? Or 2 nights ago?
2 nights ago. Huge fucking upset.
The refs were horrendous. They were horrendous.
See, I wasn't watching the game.
Oh, my God. You saw.
I saw the one that you sent me.
The roughing the passer?
Yep.
The fucking guy bumps into the quarterback. Didn't go down. The quarterback stayed on his feet. And they called it roughing the passer.
Yep.
What is up with refs? What the fuck was that?
What was that?
You heard that, right?
Yeah. It's not picking up your kids down in the friggin'...
I don't know. It sounded like my youngest, didn't it?
It did. Oh, that's funny.
Jesus. Speaking of my youngest.
Sorry for people. You know, we have a huge opening right here.
Yep. You know, it's but yeah. So speaking of my youngest, with refs and bad calls at his fucking playoff game. So I understand that refs make mistakes. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's sometimes when you make a mistake and someone points it out to you that you just got to say, you're right, I fucked up, and I'm not going to call, I'm taking back that penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Like when a ref calls roughing the passer?
I don't know.
Yeah. They called roughing the passer against our team.
I know that was one of them.
Yeah. So in this play, roughing the passer is essentially when you hit a quarterback after he throws the ball and you like take him down and land on him, right? Now, I've never seen a roughing the passer call against a running back.
Yep.
The quarterback handed it off to the running back, and the running back got tackled as he was throwing the ball.
Yep.
And they called it roughing the passer. That is not a penalty.
No, it's not.
He's not a quarterback.
Nope.
He's a running back.
Yep.
Oh,
Sorry.
your boobies just hit the microphone. I'm going to lick that microphone.
My bad.
So, and that's as bad as that roughing the passer call against the fucking Dolphins. You know, like, what the fuck is going on? I get sick of it.
Then last Sunday, in the NFL, it was nothing but huge upsets.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bills lost 9-6.
I think in our pool, the highest was 8 games won.
I think so.
Where normally you'll get like 11.
Yeah.
You know, it was insane. We're like watching these things. We're like, what the fuck? He won? He won? What the fuck?
Yep.
What the hell's going on here?
It's like, what is going on
Yeah.
today?
I couldn't believe it. It's like, fuck. It sucks. Cam Newton's back with Carolina.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And then we got the Rams fucking stacking their roster.
Oh, I know. They took my fucking...
They didn't take him. Your team gave him away.
That's right. They gave him away. They gave him. My man, Von Miller.
Yep.
Arguably the best linebacker in the entire football league.
Yep. And
And they gave him away. That's just fucked up. You know, he was John Elway when John Elway was general manager. He was his first pick he ever made. He was the number 2 pick.
I bet he's pissed off right now.
I bet. He was the number 2 pick overall in the draft. And
He's a good player.
he is.
I hate admitting it, but he's a good player.
Yeah, the guy's just unbelievable. Oh, let's see. Ben Roethlisberger is placed on COVID reserve.
Oh,
He will not be playing on Sunday.
fucking Aaron Rodgers is all in the news
Yeah, yeah,
just because he doesn't want to get vaccinated.
yeah. Which, whatever. It's his fucking choice.
Yep.
I'm so sick of this shit with COVID and vaccines and all that shit. I'm done. I'm ready for it to be over.
Same. Taylor Swift. She had a huge album release last night.
Red.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I thought there was more to it.
Nope, that was it.
Oh.
Fucking, I saw it all over social media last night. Everybody's like, "OMG, T Swift."
I thought you were gonna tell me some more, like something happened at the thing, and I'm
No,
like,
God, no.
I'm sitting here waiting, and you're just looking at me, smiling like, I'm like, oh, that's it.
Yeah. T Swizzle, baby.
T Swizzle, hell yeah.
I know. We went back to entertainment, but hey,
Do you think that? Do you think she's hot? I don't know.
no. I used to, but
Sometimes she is.
yeah, I do. Her.
Well, I would too. It's Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you went to her concert, would you let her pee on you?
No.
All right.
I would have a hard time letting Selena Gomez do that to me.
And that's your girl.
That is my girl. Oh God, I would sniff her farts. Not really. That would be actually a major turnoff to me. Anything else? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, right? That's a very fucking weird relationship.
Yeah.
She calls him daddy. You know that? Like, they were talking at an award show when she was wearing a certain dress. And they're like, oh, you know, what are you wearing? Blah, blah, blah. And, you know, what's your boo think of this? It's like, this is what daddy wanted. And what daddy wants, daddy gets. I'm like, the fuck? Well, kudos to him getting Megan Fox to call him daddy.
Yep.
Which I don't get.
But Machine Gun Kelly is a bitch.
He is.
He's friggin' and like one of the rock bands out there really hate him now because they wear masks all the time.
Slipknot.
I think it's Slipknot. And then Machine Gun Kelly kept going after him. Disturbed went after Machine Gun Kelly.
Good.
Friggin' David Draymond was wearing a mask during one of his concerts just to go after Machine Gun Kelly.
Good. Good.
Because Machine Gun Kelly is a rapper who is trying his foot in the rock business.
He's a bitch. I can't stand him. And I don't get, how does he land Megan Fox?
Right. Megan Fox, please leave him.
Yeah.
You can do better.
Way better. Right
You're
here.
beautiful.
Creepy Corey is available.
Well, I'm not going to say I'm better because I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I don't have money.
So it doesn't matter. He's a douchebag.
I don't have...
Mm-hmm. You ever see the movie Ninja Turtles?
Which one?
The first one
Oh.
with Megan Fox.
Oh, yeah.
I love the part where they're going down the mountain and Vern is in the truck. They're in the tractor trailer barreling down the mountain, holding on for dear life, and she's leaning out the window, and he looks over and looks at her ass and is like, yeah, you should definitely stay, keep looking at that. And he's just like checking out her ass for that split second.
Yep.
That was a highlight, just something about it. Something about it was just because it took a break from the movie. This like major scene that they're literally trying not to die with the Foot Clan going after him and all that shit going down the mountain, and he stops, like, just checks out her ass for a split second. Right in the movie. He's like,
Yep.
and he comments, yeah, you should definitely do that. Just looking right at her ass. It's like, yeah, well, yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. So, well.
Feel free to like, comment, and share with friends and family. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you can get notified for new episodes. Don't forget to search us on Facebook and Instagram and follow us.
Yeah,
Who is that?
I know. It doesn't sound like him anymore.
No.
It's so long ago. So, yeah, you can catch any of our stuff at, go to our website. We list everything right on our website. It's www.anythinggoes.wtf. www.anythinggoes.wtf.
And you need the www.
Yeah, that's weird. I gotta find a way to not have that.
Also, if you play Forza Horizon 5, I just created a car. It's a black Subaru WRX.
Fuck yeah, it's sexy.
It's
as
a
hell.
black car, white rims, yellow rims, and on the sides it literally says anything goes on it. If you see it, it's me.
That's right. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Daddy, chill.
I still love that soundbite.
I love it.
Yep.
What the hell is even that?
What are you doing, step bro?
It is awesome.
That one's an inside joke.
Yep, absolutely. So, yeah, so check out our website. You can see everywhere that you want to hear us or watch us. www.anythinggoes.wtf. You can watch us on Twitch and YouTube. You can also listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Anchor, Overcast, Breaker, Castbox Podcasts, and Radio Public, and apparently Bullhorn.
The hell is Bullhorn?
That's one I don't know, but that's where a lot of people listen to us on Bullhorn.
All right.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. That is fucking awesome. That is awesome. Not gonna lie. Let's see if you are also can listen to us. Apparently they do in the following countries because I love seeing all these. United States, of course. Germany, Ireland, Russia, Colombia, Japan, United Kingdom, Brazil, China, Canada, Puerto Rico, Ecuador, Hong Kong, and Slovakia.
What we really don't know is there's one person that's traveling the whole world that listens to us
Yeah, exactly.
in every country that they visit.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, if you're in those countries and not that one single person, we appreciate it. If you want, you can also support us. Go to our website, and you can also buy any type of merch. There's backpacks, there's coffee cups, there's hats, there's
Condoms. Oh,
condoms.
wait,
so
maybe
you
not.
can wait. Oh, huh? That's actually a really good idea. Not gonna lie, I really like that idea.
Anything goes with a condom on.
That's right. That's right.
These nuts.
Hell yeah.
And with that being said, we once again appreciate you for tuning in to us tonight.
And if you didn't, well,
your loss. You suck if you didn't.
but obviously if they're hearing this, they tuned in at some point. So
Yeah.
thank you anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Let's see. We have someone says fiend, lingering haunt. Said, I'm joking, Corey. It's a lie. It's a lie. Do you know who lingering haunt is?
It's all a lie.
Do you know who that is?
No.
It's someone that knows you. Who the hell's lingering haunt?
Whoa.
What's...
I don't know who that is.
That sounds familiar. I know they've been on here before. What's your name? Oh, yeah.
Confused.
Yeah, I kind of am too. Anyways, with that being said, feel free to check us out. Leave us a review on Apple. That would be awesome. Nice 5-star review and talk about how fucking awesome we are and how sexy we are because we are rocking the dad bods and we are bringing back our A game, bitches.
It's like, come on. All the hot girls online are just like,
Trevor.
we got... All the hot girls online, they're just like, oh, dad bods.
I know, right?
Can't ever find them in real life.
No, but apparently on camera, dad bods make them wet.
Yep.
It's Trevor.
Oh.
So
Stop changing your freaking name.
he's using the kid's phone.
Oh. All right.
So, anyways, with that being said, have a wonderful night. Stay safe, make good choices, and hopefully we will see you again in 2 weeks.
Love you.
We love you. Oh, yeah. All right. Peace.